This is Gary Atensi with CNTV, and today we're in Colorado Springs, Colorado. I am here at Rainyday Anime. Since 2010, they've been providing Japanese anime-related products for folks here in Colorado Springs. I'm here with the owner and manager. Thanks, guys, for joining us. Let's start off a little bit with yourself. Arissa, 2010, you opened the doors here. This was a dream of yours to put a shop together, but quite honestly, it was earlier before that. We're talking about 2004. You were actually online selling some of these goods. Share with me how it is you got involved in this type of industry.
Well, it's something that I've been interested in for a long time. I love anime. I love Japanese culture, and I had worked in small business before, so I really love the small retail environment.
Let me ask you this, John. This is a family, independent, owned and operated business. Is this something that you guys both share as far as a passion goes?
I would definitely say so. I've been a fan of anime for quite some time, and the fans as well. And I just like sharing a dream, kind of.
Wonderful. Let me ask you guys this. I mean, a lot of the viewers out there, believe it or not, probably don't know what anime means, where it came from, and furthermore, why Japanese anime is so popular. So tell me a little bit about that.
Anime is short for Japanese animation, which basically animated products from Japan. So some people think of it like cartoons, but it's actually pretty intricate and diversified. So I think the reason it's becoming so popular is it's a more unique storytelling and more in-depth stories than what you would get just out of even just out of regular movies anymore in America. So you get really deep characters and interesting new things you've never seen before.
Wonderful. We've got a lot to cover here in one story. You guys got quite a bit under one roof, quite honestly. Let's start with a couple items here, probably that are pretty popular. I see a lot of bags over there on the wall. Share with me some of the bags. Are we talking about these are locally made, or where do you get a lot of these?
We have distributors for a lot of them. It's products have to get licensed through the U.S. before it can be distributed. Sometimes people will do handmade stuff. The majority of items in the store are either imported or locally licensed.
Interesting. I look around, and not only bags, but we're talking about complete apparel. Everything from jackets to T-shirts. We got some pants over there. Is this getting to be kind of popular for folks to come in and find?
Yes, we have, and it's always been important for people to show their love for anime. Doing it right now, actually. So yeah, the apparel for T-shirts has always been really popular.
Excellent. One of the reasons why folks come through the doors here is you pretty much make DVDs very affordable. And basically, is that something people are finding those hard to find DVDs as well?
Yeah, we one of the things we do to try to keep the prices low, we do a lot of used inventory or pre-owned. Sure. So as far as the DVDs go, we keep a variety of new and pre-owned, as well as having the biggest selection of the books here, probably in the state. And most of those are actually pre-owned, so they end up being well cheaper than what you would find in other stores.
Wonderful. I see costumes, I see keychains, stationery. I mean, this place has to probably get pretty hopping around the holidays, especially Christmas time. Is this a great place to come in and get a gift for somebody?
Oh, yes, it is. And one of the things that we offer is actually gift certificates for those parents that have no idea what any of this stuff is. And then we also, of course, offer our assistance with all the knowledge that we have of what they would be looking for.
Excellent. Let me ask you this. What kind of age groups walk in here? I mean, are we talking about kids all the way to adults? Because I see toys, I see snacks, I see a lot of different things. Is it a wide gamut of people that walk through the doors?
Yeah, it's pretty wide. We get little kids from even like older people in their like 50s and 60s that will come in and buy the DVDs. Some people have been into it since the 80s, and some people have even been into it since the 60s. If you ever watched Speed Racer or Astro Boy on TV, those are actually from Japan.
I didn't know that. And so we're talking about some of these items are probably collectibles. I mean, people actually collect this stuff and kind of look forward to it. I see a lot of local art basically hanging. It's like a gallery in here kind of because you got local art all over the place. Are these available for purchase, and are these local artists right here?
Yes, they are in both of those regards. They're by local artists and they are for purchase. We actually host a spot for them, and we just take like a 20% cut in that. And then we contact those artists. So.
Wonderful. A lot of the items, like you say, you have distributors, you bring it in, make sure they're able to be here in the U.S., but are some of the items actually handmade as well?
Yeah, I actually do some of the hand making myself too. So I make some jewelry and accessories and things. I'm working on expanding, but it's tough running a business and making things. So I do it in my spare time.
Wonderful. Obviously, like I said, this was a dream for you to basically open up the doors to Colorado Springs. You started online, and you've now got a brick and mortar building behind you here. From the beginning, your dream was to really emphasize community. And share with me some of the ways that you're able to do that as far as hosting events and whatnot.
We have a back room where we run events out of, and actually after hours, we move some of the fixtures aside and spread out tables out here to play games or just have food and fun and basically get people talking to each other and hanging out and enjoying the community.
Kind of a nice way to attract people that are kind of all into the same thing. Has there been any events throughout the years, you've been here for 4 years, that have been a repeat type of event?
Yeah, we actually we have like annual Halloween and Christmas parties. The Christmas party is probably one of our big events. We do the traditional Japanese Christmas dinner, which is actually KFC and cake.
Oh, really? That is cool.
Yeah, and then we do presents up, and it's a lot of fun.
Wonderful. Let me ask you this. If somebody out there has some anime that they would like to actually sell, I mean, are you able to do buy, sell, and trade right here under the roof?
Yes, we can. And from what I understand, we offer the best values for those.
Excellent. There it is, folks. Take a look at the bottom of the screen right there. We're talking about a company that began back here in 2010. That is Rainyday Anime. And basically, this is a great place to walk in and find something very unique. We're talking about a unique shop, people who basically give testimonials on the line. They love it because of the fact you never know what you're going to find here or what you're going to see. Check it out there. You can actually sign up for their newsletter. They'll keep you apprised of what events they got going out there. You can also check them out on Facebook because their Facebook page, they let you know what specials they've got going on, possibly some new products coming in, but obviously some of the events that just get people together and basically with a passion of anime. This is Gary Atensi with CNTV, and if you don't know, now you know.